Well, Cory is live on location this morning at Willow Park Wines and Spirits. And Cory, people may be gathering with friends and family over the next little while, and they would like to have a nice bottle to share. So you got some options, right?
Yeah, for sure. We've got a few bottles to share with you for different occasions as well. I'm joined by Tony, who's an expert on wines here at Willow Park Wines and Spirits. And why don't we start off with maybe some bubblies if we want to celebrate or have maybe a mimosa on Christmas morning. You've got a couple great options.
Yeah, so we've got the La Marca Prosecco, which is probably our top-selling Prosecco in the store.
Okay.
Great value bubbles, so if you want to mix it to make a mimosa or to make a spritz, you don't have to break the bank. It's very enjoyable on its own as well. So if you want a Christmas Day gift opening, you want to have a mimosa or like a glass of bubbles, that would be perfect.
Perfect. And then maybe not doing the same with this one though, but enjoying it as well, because this is a really nice bottle.
It is. So this is the True McCoy Mum Champagne. So it's perfect for celebration, maybe New Year's, or if you want to splurge a little bit for Christmas Day, that would be wonderful as well.
And then what if we're looking for something maybe for dinner or even a nice gift?
Well, this Chateau de la Gardine, Chateauneuf de Pape, which is from the southern Rhone Valley. It's a very famous wine. It dates back to the 1300s when the Pope actually moved. For about 70 years, the Pope moved from Rome to Avignon, France.
Wow, okay.
And so it actually has the coat of arms of the Pope on the bottle.
Wow, so a lot of history.
It's a lot of history. So it's a blend of Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvèdre. So it's rich, full-bodied, complex wine. Nice vanilla notes, so it would be wonderful for a dinner.
Okay, and then the next option is for maybe for having a games night or just enjoying something with friends.
Yeah, this is the Domaine Anita Beaujolais Village, so it's made from the Gamay grape. So more medium-bodied, soft, juicy, very easy drinking.
Okay.
I would even recommend this to serve with Christmas turkey. It would be wonderful. So it's just nice and easy. It's a single vineyard, Beaujolais Village, which is a little unusual because usually it's sourced from many different areas, but this comes only from one single vineyard.
Okay, and then the last one, we've just got a short bit of time,
Yep.
but if you want to maybe enjoy something with someone special.
Yeah, this is the Awfully 10-year Tawny Port, so wonderful for cuddling by the fire, great with dark chocolate, nuts, maybe some blue cheese if you're a fan, or just cheddar, nice aged cheddar. So it's sweet. It's got nice caramelly, toffee, raisin notes, nutty notes as well. So it's wonderful.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tony. Yeah. And if you want more information or to learn more about what can go with what, you can always come down to Willow Park Wines and Spirits. Well, I'm down at Willow Park Wines and Spirits, and we've been talking about wine. Now we're going to talk about spirits. We've got Eldon with us this morning, and maybe people want to do something a little bit different as a gift, or maybe to bring on their own cheer. You've got some really good ideas for us this morning. I like this first one.
Yeah, this is Torres 20-year-old brandy.
Okay.
This is Torres is a lovely Spanish institution.
Okay.
They produce a lot of products. This is some great Christmas notes to it because 'tis the season. So you've got a little vanilla, a little nutmeg, a little cinnamon.
Oh, nice.
Perfect for a simple sipper.
So that just for sipping, and would you do it chilled?
You could, if you like. Typically brandy room temp.
Room temperature?
Yeah,
okay.
you could warm it up too.
And this bottle is fantastic as well because you can use it as a decanter.
Yeah, it does double as a decanter.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
You have a couple really cool options here for cocktails as well.
Yeah, so we'll start with like a really chill, easy highball, which is Spice Box Spiced Whiskey. This is made in Montreal.
Really?
Which is fantastic. And you can throw that with some ice in a glass, top it off with some ginger ale or some ginger beer. You've got a really easy drinker.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you've got the Appleton Estate. Very classic. It's a good rum.
Appleton is excellent. This slight take on a rum Rudolph cocktail. So this one, it's a little bit of work to do the garnish, but it makes sense in the end. So you can do about 4 or 5 ounces of rum in a highball glass. Top that with some cherry cola. And then for your garnish, you do a couple sprigs of rosemary in the top of a cherry and toothpick that on top, and it looks like a little Rudolph.
Awesome. Okay, that sounds good. And the great thing about these as well is these sodas are Alberta made.
Yeah, Kenmore, Grizzly Pot Brewing.
Very cool. And yeah, if you want more great ideas for making cocktails or to find a really nice gift for someone at Christmas, you can come down to Willow Park Wines and Spirits and stick around. We've got some top 2025 picks coming up if you want to maybe take something special onto one of your Christmas parties. I've got that coming up next time we chat. Well, we're talking about some special picks right now for 2025 that maybe would be great to end the year off with or take to a party. We're going to start off with Tony. And what are some of your picks for 2025, some special wines?
Well, I would first read was the Al Paso, which is from Tuscany, from Italy. So it's a blend of Sangiovese, Cabernet, and Merlot. So what we call the Super Tuscan blend. So nice, full-bodied, rich, wonderful. Pair with meats, of course. It has a little bit of a Canadian connection. The owner who's passed away did come to Winnipeg, started a trucking company, made his fortune, and went back and opened up a winery in Tuscany.
That's a cool history. Okay, and our second wine is Oregon?
No, this is from South Africa. So this is the Waterkloof Cinsault. So it's a pretty cool, they call it seriously cool, so suggests to serve it a little bit on the cool side.
Okay.
It's very floral, soft. Reminds me a little bit of a Pinot Noir, so you can kind of almost treat it that way. Would be great with turkey, salmon, duck, pork as well. So it's kind of one of my favorites, and it's kind of an oddball grape that is used a lot to make rosés in the south of France.
And the last is a Spanish red.
It is. This is the Losada from the Bierzo region, which is northwestern Spain, has more of an Atlantic influence. So think a little bit more Cabernet Franc-ish.
Okay.
It's got some nice sort of graphite notes, black fruits. So it's a really cool grape, a nice change from Tempranillo, which is the most famous Spanish grape.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Tony. Now, Eldon, you've got some great picks for us. Why don't we start off with this bottle here?
Of course, yeah. This is Signal Hill. This is actually distilled primarily in Newfoundland. It's got a 95% corn and a 5% barley. So you're looking at basically a Canadian bourbon.
Cool. Now, this next one is really exciting and cool.
This is a very curious oddity. This is Chiquitita. It's a peanut butter agave spirit made with a peanut butter extract oil, essentially. So it's allergen-free, but killer in a hot chocolate.
Perfect. And then our last one, about 10 seconds we've got for that.
Yeah, Superflex. This is a Vancouver beer. This is probably my favorite IPA that we sell here. It's a West Coast style IPA, 6.5%. You can't go wrong with a 4-pack.
Perfect. Thank you, gentlemen, so much. And yeah, if you want any great Christmas ideas or something to ring in the new year, you can always come down to Willow Park Wines and Spirits.